Does anyone know what's special about the month of February?
It's Black History Month.
It's my birthday.
Okay, that's special too, but Black History Month is very important also. So today, I brought in a book about Martin Luther King, and we're going to look at a specific text feature of bold words in this book by Martin Luther King. Does anyone know what Martin Luther King did?
He saw peaceful change.
And do you know how he did that?
A peaceful protest, I think.
Yeah. He made a speech, didn't he? So, looking at these captions, instead of actually reading the book, I'm going to skim through it and use the text features of the bold words. So right here, it says, they came to march. And I used background knowledge to realize that, or to know that the African Americans boycotted the slavery and white non-freedom and stuff. So then, the next page, it says his speech wouldn't let him rest. So he was very stressed and writing his speech knowing that he was about to give a speech to hopefully end slavery.
Slavery? That's not right.
Segregation.
That's what I meant. Thank you. Yay. Okay. Then the next bold word on the next page says black people treated the same as white people. So his goal was to get black people to be treated the same as white people. Right here it says black people held hands with white people. Does anyone know what that would mean?
They were getting along.
Exactly. That was their goal, to get along, wasn't it? That it was okay for them to be able to hold hands with the white people. On this page it says chanting, wanting, ready, marching. What would that mean? Maybe when they were boycotting and they all stood outside of his speech and were yelling and screaming and chanting, as it says, and wanting, voicing their opinion and what they want. Right here it says, the sea of marchers parted for Martin and his friends. So they all walked up to his speech and watched him and supported him as he was supporting them and what they all wanted. Right here it says, with love in their hearts, not hate. Does anyone know what that might mean? Anybody take a guess?
To approach it without violence.
Exactly. And not being mad the way it is, but to show their passion and love for the way things are and how they want things changed. Together in a beautiful symphony of brotherhood, he said. Does anyone have an idea of what that would mean?
They have to work together.
Exactly. They all have to become one. The white people aren't going to just listen to one voice. If they all come together and have the same voice for the same goal, maybe they'll have more of a say. Right here it says, free at last, thank God Almighty, we're free at last. Does anyone know what that means?
Wasn't that James Blunt?
It was. That's showing that they got what they wanted. And that was probably after the end of his speech. They were all yelling at. Okay, so by just reading the text features in this book, we can tell what Martin Luther King did. He ended segregation, and by uniting, he made his way so that everyone's equal. Stop.